I'm Jeremy Kenton. The coronavirus is headlining all health news today, as it has been for the last few weeks, but especially in the last week. And now with 7,711 confirmed cases in China, and with the death toll standing at 170. Now, the youngest of the people that have died was 48 years of age, and the oldest 89. But remember that if we put this in perspective, one has to remember that flu deaths throughout the world last year peaked 500,000. So, although terribly distressing, obviously, for those families who've been affected, this is very low incidence by comparison with a normal flu pandemic, which occurs every year at this time of year anyway. Production of face masks in China has increased, and they're now producing over 150 million face masks per day. Viral experts say that face masks are relatively ineffective with the coronavirus, and that hand washing is recommended, regular hand washing, and that if you want to be absolutely sure, you need a full respirator, not just a face mask. And on the basis that the average person touches their face up to 20 times per hour, one of the major issues here is in terms of contact. So the problem is that the condition, when it's asymptomatic, in other words, when there are no symptoms, is when it's at its most contagious. So you may be talking to somebody who doesn't know that they've got the condition, and that's when they're at the most infectious stage. And other health news, the World Health Organization has stated that there is evidence to suggest that vaping has significant effects on a growing fetus. And as such, they're voicing their concerns with regard to whether or not vaping should be banned. And it has already been banned, and the use of electronic cigarettes have been banned in certain countries, such as the Philippines, and that there are potential effects for non-smokers through the passive effects of some of the chemicals which are burnt using the electronic cigarette process.